Thomas, England top of the group. How do you sum up today's performance?
Yeah, we did what was needed. It was what we expected, a tough match against a physical opponent. Difficult to score. We were the only team to create this amount of chances and score twice against them. We were very aggressive. We had to be very careful with the counterattacks because they're strong. We did well overall and deserved to win, but it was a hard piece of work.
And what is there to build on? Maybe the last 20 minutes?
No, there's more to build on. You have to get so many details right, and it's an aggressive approach that we take, and then to defend the one-on-ones. If you're like close to the pitch, you see it, and that's what it is. But the tournament starts again now in knockout. Now we collect our strengths and collect our energy, and we build on what we have, the team spirit, fighting spirit, the belief, and we will step up. The bigger the games get, the bigger we will get.
Stage, you can only lose it by going out. So England have won the group. That's obviously a lot of room for improvement, but what would you say overall?
Yeah, they were always favourites. The top two group obviously did an outstanding first game, difficult second game. It wasn't pretty today, far from it, but eventually we talk about tactics and systems. Their top players eventually turned up the second half with Bellingham and Kane, and they're huge players and that's what you want in these tight games. I spoke about the opposition being dangerous, but they were, I thought, very, very poor. So we could be really critical of England if they didn't get the job done, but they did. Their top lads turned up, and they move on to tougher games.
And that's the bottom line.
We knew what level we were at, we know what level we want to achieve, and we did it in the second half.
The manager says that you'll see a better England in the knockout stage.
We'll see, hopefully. I think every day we've got to try and improve, every game we've got to improve, and yeah, it's up to us to do that.
What pleased you most today? The goal or the assist?
The assist. I think it was just a good culmination of play, and yeah, to give it to Harry again, who just continues to raise his level, is incredible.
Well, you know that assist also means history. Harry Kane now England's record goal scorer at World Cups.
It's everything he deserves, you know what I mean? You see the effort that he puts in as a captain, you see how he leads us, his quality speaks for itself, he's the best.
I think they're playing your song.
I think so, I better go.
Well done.
And Jude Bellingham, would you say by a distance is England's best player at the moment?
Absolutely. He's the one player that looks like he's in form. He's the one player that looks like he's fresh. He's sharp, he's lively, he's playing at the level that you would expect. Look, Mark, I think that what these players have set a standard of getting to finals and semi-finals over the last few years. This is the goal from Jude. Look, I just know from being a defender in that position, you know, you're pressing against the forward, you're looking to do enough to disrupt him, to put him off. How Jude keeps control, his eye on the ball, and that technique to finish it there whilst he's under extreme pressure is absolutely brilliant. Brilliant finish, that, it really is.
Ian, I can't believe we ever had a conversation about whether Jude Bellingham was going to start in this team. He's, along with Harry Kane, he's the first name on the team sheet, isn't he? If England are going to do something serious here.
Yeah, I can't understand it. I've always backed him and what he's done, and that's going off of what I've seen him do and what we've seen him do and what he's capable of doing, his confidence, the fact that he's got a lot of confidence. People kind of like interpret it as arrogance for him, but like he's somebody that when you watch him, whoever he's playing against, I remember watching him against New Zealand, watching him against Costa Rica, he's exactly the same. He's going for it, he wants to do the best he can. He wants to put the team on his shoulders and run with it. And he relishes it. You could see him in that first half. Yeah, the second half.
Even the second half, he showed his quality. But his first half, I think he showed a really good example in terms of work rate, winning the ball, doing the hard yards. And that does lift other players.